We are so lucky tonight. We have the head coach of Daemen University, Mike MacDonald. The 2024-2025 season marks Coach MacDonald's 11th season at Daemen. Being introduced as the 6th head coach in modern history of the program, Coach MacDonald has guided the Wildcats to a 204-82 overall record in the East Coast Conference, or ECC. They've also won a regular season championship, 4 NCAA tournament berths, and the 2021 NCAA Division II East Region Championship. Daemen ranks second for total wins among New York's state Division II programs since Coach MacDonald came to Main Street. The 2024 team posted 25 wins, setting the benchmark for victories during the program's NCAA Division II era. Coach MacDonald was recently honored with the Clarence Gaines National Coach of the Year Award, and Coach has been hailed as one of the best coaches in NCAA basketball. Coach MacDonald has earned numerous Coach of the Year awards and accolades from his peers. So let's get big on this. Welcome, Coach MacDonald. It's an honor to feature you.
My first job was in 1988. I was a graduate assistant at Canisius College. It's now Canisius University. Got hired by a guy named John Beilein. And in 5 years, he won, I think, about 100 games and left to go to Richmond. And when he left, I got hired. And I was 30 years old, and I was a Division I coach. I was the youngest head coach in the country at the time. Well, I think, Derek, one of the quotes I have, you can't really see it here, but it's behind me here. I have a bulletin boards that I look at and some different quotes up. And one quote I look at every day is actually from Mother Teresa. And it said, "Let no one ever come to you without leaving better and happier." And I think that's a great way for a coach to kind of go into it, to think about that you want your players to leave better and you want them to leave happier.
Number 3, and Coach is going to talk to us about his defense, not only just with Daemen, but over his career. This is going to be really interesting because I know everybody I spoke with leading up to the show said you guys are really good defensively.
Here's the great thing there. We led the country in defensive field goal percentage this year. Guys were focused on help each other out, help the helper. They didn't care. They just didn't want the other team to score. Don't give them any open shots, right? Especially three-pointers. You want to chase them off the line, make them have to shoot contested twos. And then the third thing, that's a simple way to describe an offensive philosophy, in that take your players' strengths. I reference John Beilein a lot because, again, one of the greatest coaches ever, without a doubt. But what John taught me was, when you start the season, and it's all right, we're going to put him in areas where they let him shut him out, or if we threw it in the post, they weren't going to leave him to double, and it would create some more room for Andrew Sisko in the post.
That is really, really good. Again, these are the things that young coaches who want to be head coaches, or even young head coaches, these are the things that they need to be hearing. The things you're saying are progressive in the fact that you're taking kids and building offenses. Question number 1 comes from one of our guys who very rarely ever misses a show. Do you consider yourself a player's coach?